what is the Global Ghost Hunt to me? The Global Ghost Hunt is a celebration of teams and locations, not just here in the U.S., but all around the world. It is an opportunity to unite groups and enthusiasts of this paranormal community in many different ways, and to highlight teams, locations, and all of us. And honestly, why wouldn't you want to be a part of it? You get to experience new groups. You get to promote yourself, promote your teams, and more importantly, too, the locations. A lot of our locations are being forgotten. So the Global Ghost Hunt is a perfect opportunity to bring your team, bring your locations out into the spotlight and have your chance to have your 15 minutes of fame and to make an everlasting impact in our community.
Hey, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. Let's see who we got. We got Jamie. How you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day. My day has been one rough day. But I'm home, so I get to chill out here at the house for a while and before I lay down. But tonight, I just got a few things I want to go over with and all that. But we'll get into our content when we'll get a few more people in here. But I want to give out a couple channel shout outs. First one is Devil Dog. He does his mail calls and stuff like that. And he does have a good content. He'll go on live with other people like DJ's Cartoon Universe, and he'll be on a few other channels I can't remember all of he was on. Then Off the Hook Outdoors, my buddy Ted, he is amazing channel. He does a lot of fishing stuff with his kids and everything like that. Hey there, how you doing? Hey Vicky, just shared you out. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. So hi to Vicky. Hi to Jamie. Hi to Shirley. Hi to Vicky. Hi to Shirley. Hi Josh. Vicky says hi to Jamie. Say hi to John. Okie dokie. Hey, our best. And I keep saying, hey. Let's see. Another good channel is Myers Paranormal. That's another good channel. They go out and do stuff in cemeteries, and they will go back out and investigate it. They will do a walkthrough first and do all that stuff. And I think they're trying to do a flare thing, put on graves and flags and stuff for the veterans and stuff like that. I think that is pretty neat idea. We just came from watching at the yeah, it was good. Lots of action. That's pretty cool. Say hello to Vicky. Let's see. Of course, Bootsy on the Beat. That's Julie. She does a lot of open boxes and stuff. She does do like a lot of face mask stuff on Mondays and things like that. And it's pretty cool because sometimes her husband will get on there and he'll do the same thing with her and all that. Hello, everyone. Hey there, Nancy. We just went grocery shopping and went get the feed store. Laugh out loud. Nancy. Jamie says hi. Shirley says hi. Vicky says hi. Treasure home. And that's another one I was getting ready to mention too. Our Treasure Home is another good channel too. I like watching some of them cooking channels. It makes me hungry. And I have to go back and try to fix me something. She says hi to Jamie. Hi to Vicky. Hi to Josh. That's all the channel shout outs I'm going to do right now. Let's see here. All right. I will be. Hey there, Ted, buddy. How you doing? My phone is a little bit faster than my computer. I am want to bring people up on the panel, probably 5, when we do the picnic. We're going to try to pick out a. Let's see. Jonathan, what is your next big adventure? We're going to try to do the Victorian picnic in a cemetery like it did back in the 1800s and early 1900s, like 1901, 1902, something like that. That's what we're going to try to do. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Jamie says hi. Come on, computer. Says hi to Ted. She said hi to Off the Hook. Vicky says hi to Ted. And the last week calls. And so just steals the show life. Hey, buddy. Hey there, bud. How you doing? I just channel's going so fast now. I mean, the chat's going so fast now. I can't. I'm getting ready to mash it. Done jump 3, 4 of them. Hey there, Donald. How you doing, buddy? We're getting ready to go over the Victorian picnic menu. Oh, hey there, paranormal. How you doing, buddy? Professional paranormal research. Hey, I'm glad y'all come in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Me and my dad has got a thing we're going to do. We're going to go to a cemetery and we're going to find us a old grave and we're going to sit down and we're going to have a picnic. That's what they did back in Victorian era. But we ain't going to be dressing up. Mine not, because I don't have no old-timey clothes like that. But one of these days I will, and then we'll make a video and make all y'all laugh and I'll listen to that. But I did write down a few of the things that they have picnic for, but it was so popular back in that day. They would take enough food to feed like 40 people, And if it's just like 5, 6 people, and they don't take just one or something, or they'll take about 4 or 5 of each thing, you know. Vicky says hi. We had horse egg for breakfast. I will make a horse egg cooking video one of these days and let you check it out. The way I fix it. Laugh out loud, Steven. I don't know if they ever made any back in the Victorian days or not. I'll have to look that up and find it out. Yeah, professional. Egg as in perfect. The best. Laugh out loud. It stands first. Straight, real, refuse, and fake in stage, and really and truth. Not ever. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff, bud. All right, let's see. They always picnic in the cemeteries. After the death of Queen Victoria's husband in 1861, the entire country dined there. No, wait a minute. I messed up. They lost my place, y'all. Hang on a minute. They go to the cemetery and they will eat and they'll eat with their like their mourning clothes, all dressed all in black and stuff like that. Laugh out loud. Watching you and watching my Seattle Mariners versus Dodgers in cool. I forgot they played tonight. I promise you I won't be on too long. I do hope Seattle beat the Dodgers anyway. It's all good. I can't either. I figured you tried. So they always that's what made that thing popular when Queen Victoria's husband died, and you know they all she mourning the rest of her life till she passed away and everything like that. So it was really, really crazy. So this is what I did. I wrote down the Victorian picnic menu. So that's what I'm going to be reading off of. So I won't be reading off my little bitty iPad there because I can't see it. So they'll have cold roast beef. I could probably eat that. Cold boiled beef. I might can eat that, but it's a iffy. Then says 2 ribs of lamb. Then 2 shoulders of lamb. 2 roasted fowls, whatever, some kind of birds, and 2 roasted ducks. So they eat pretty good, I guess you would say. I'm gonna straight on typo. Friend report. Yeah, and 1 ham. I don't know how big their hams is back in the day, but But this right here, I would never eat. 1 tongue and more. I would not eat no tongue, save nobody's life. Yeah. Where's FLL? I don't know about all that. And then they have fresh pies. I don't know how many pies they have. Then they have veal or pigeons. I would eat a pigeon. I don't think I'll eat whatever the other is. So it says also if you want to do your own Victorian picnic, you can roast your meat a day before or buy it pre-cooked slices. So you can go ahead and get it already done so you won't have to show. I had to starve. I fell out of me too. Only thing I can eat is cold roast beef, and that's about it. Maybe I can eat a duck or ham. That's the reason why I say I'm just gonna go to the store and buy my stuff and just use it that way. Let's see. And as for the sandwiches, thick cut whole wheat bread with filled of salted meat and salad such as cress lettuce or celery. Can't stand celery. It's nasty. Cheese was also popular filling, often grated and mixed with cream or chopped nuts. So that wouldn't be too bad. When I think of eating tongue, comes to mind. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I couldn't eat that. That's just plumb nasty. And their desserts is some kind of fruit turnovers, cheesecake, sweet steamed pudding. I don't know what that means. Or jam puffs. Never heard of that. See that's what I mean. They take a lot enough food just for 40, 50 some people, and if you ain't but like 5, 6 people there, so let's see. The beverage: ginger beer, soda water, lemonade, tea, sherry or brandy for the grown-ups. I can handle the lemonade and probably the ginger beer, but that's about all I can handle of that. I love cheese. Yeah, I can eat the cheese too. That's about all I can eat. Let's see, I don't even think I got any other things here to show. Half of my pictures didn't even. So that's some kind of sandwiches. I don't look like salted beef, salted meat with just a little bit of lettuce and tomato. That looks pretty good. There they are setting out doing their picnic. There they are sitting at a tombstone and eating. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to get a couple people out there and do that. So there's a whole bunch of people there out in the cemetery. You can see a couple stones out there and everything. There they are, just lounging around. Let's see. Here's ginger ale and the same thing. I don't know. That's what is on here. It just says ginger beer. That's all it has. Yeah, that is right, Stephen. And then it's got ginger, and then beer, then soda, water, lemonade, and tea. I sure won't be picnicking with tongue or puffs, whatever that is. I don't know. It says jam puff, JAM. I think it's what it is. Yeah, jam puffs. I don't even know. I'm gonna look that up and see. Yeah. Hey there, Mr. Rogers. How you doing, buddy? It's coming hell here, man. It's coming down. Oh, that's crazy. I think it's getting ready to do some rain in here because it started getting cloudy. Can't see no stars or nothing like that. So I don't know what it's going to do here. It's supposed to be pretty too, so it's going to do something. So I'm going to see who wants to do the picnic with us, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, you good, bud? I want to see who all wants to come up on the panel that do the picnic with us. You ain't got to do the food like they have, but you can bring your own sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm gonna get close to it, but it ain't gonna be no tongue or nothing like that. I know me and my dad's gonna do one, so. Give me a bologna and chips any day. Oh, that's probably what we'll have. That or ham or something other. Ham sandwiches. I'm gonna try to get people to do the picnic with us, and then the day of we will bring everybody up on the panel, and you can tell us what grave you're at or something like that, and tell us what kind of food you're having, what you're eating, you drinking, and stuff like that. And if you know any kind of history of the person that you're eating at there to stone, whatever, you can do that. I mean, we're gonna probably do a live, probably about an hour or two, and we're gonna also do. We're gonna set up like the SLS camera, maybe the a cat ball or something, and try to K2 or something, and just try to do a small investigation while we're eating. It probably won't be this coming weekend, but not this weekend or the next one. It'll be the weekend after that where I'm off. Because I'm off this weekend, I got to work next weekend, and I'm off the following weekend. Surely God, it'd be pretty by then. That'd give me enough time to get all my so-called Victorian food up. If any of y'all wants to try it, do it, we can. I'll send y'all the link, and when it gets ready to start. Hey there, Tennessee Paranormal Sam. How you doing, buddy? So I'm doing good. Everybody saying hey to you. Checking in. That's really all I got to talk about, y'all. I don't know. This is what I was wanting to do: go over the menu and see if anybody wants to participate in the picnic. I got 5 spots open. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots open. You guys are awesome. I love coming and hanging out. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. People in the chat is awesome. I'm just here. I'm just here. Okay, well, where's Luke? Haven't seen him lately. Did you throw him off the bridge again? No, he's out in the truck. He's out in the truck. Still got his seatbelt on. Oh, we're going to be doing a picnic, a Victorian picnic. And I'm going to bring people up on the panel. Me and my dad's going to go out to a cemetery, and we're going to have a picnic like we did. I mean, like they did back in the old days. And then I'm going to bring everybody else up, and they can tell about what they're having for the picnic and where they're at, what gravestone, who they're at, or something like that. It's going to be pretty cool. I talked to the group, see what they say. May not all group be able to, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to be everybody, just be a few people if you want to. But it'd be pretty cool. That's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to see what kind of different food that people brings. I might bring some fried chicken and cornbread and cooked cabbage and pintos and turnip greens. Now, that's my kind of Victorian food. I couldn't eat like that stuff my mom and them growed up on. They eat chicken feet, pig feet, the pig tail, pig tongue, pig eyes, the lights, whatever the lights is, hog brains. There ain't nothing they didn't eat. At a tombstone in their location. Oh yeah. Yeah, like me and my dad's going to go to a cemetery, and we're going to have us a little picnic. Then I'll have somebody else come up on the panel. They'll be at a cemetery wherever they live at, and do a picnic. And then we'll share food, see what each other brings and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting. We might just picnic with a witch. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I think that would be cool. Yeah, because there for a while, I'd been doing these little Thursday night shows with the Victorian era stuff, the cemeteries and the clothes that the women wore when they mourning over the dead person, and all the rituals they did when somebody died in the house. All kinds of tradition stuff that we did, and we got into the picnic thing. So I could do one at the Voodoo Cemetery where there is a witch at. Oh, you can do one anywhere you want to, just according on if you feel comfortable there with it. I hate to be sitting there eating my sandwich and it will float off or get stolen out of my hand or turn into a frog. You want to come up on screen, Vicky, up on the panel, up on the thing? I'll send you the link right quick and you can come up and talk. I don't know what else to say. I'm just about talked out. All right. Into it and then be worms in it. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't care much for snakes, because of that same reason right there. I had a nightmare one night and I was eating a sandwich and I picked it up, getting ready to take a bite, and it just turned into a bunch of snakes that's sitting there wiggling. That's how come I don't like them. Seemed like everything I touched in that dream, it just turned into a big old pile of snakes. I think she is. I'm not sure. I need to talk to her in the next couple of days to make sure she is. But I think she told me the other day that she was going to when I got to talk to her on the phone. But I'm not sure yet. She didn't give me a definitely answer yet. Where is Steven? Say he's gone out, ain't he? Let's see here. I don't know. If y'all want to, just send me a personal message on Facebook or email, but email me to be the best. That way I can get them all at one shot. And my email is in the About Me tab. And if you want to, just let me know if you want to participate in it. and I'll write your name down on my card. And that way I can look up your email and write it down. That way I can send you the link when we get ready to do it. You don't have Facebook. Well, you can just send me an email and I'll send it to you through email. Hey, from the campsite. Hey there, bud. How you doing? Hey, Jason. Hey, all terrain. I don't know what else to talk about now, y'all. I'm done talked out. Hey, how you doing? I am doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing totally awesome. How's everyone tonight? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Got off work and I'm ready to come on home. It was a rough day. I thought I just couldn't wait to get to the house. Laugh out loud. Sorry, y'all. I've been tired all day. It's storming here. Supposed to be next 2 days. Good gracious. I about imagine it's going to be raining here for long because it does look awful cloudy out there. Hi to Vicky. Jason, would you want to come up on the do? I was trying to figure out. Sorry, it's been a tough day. Swing by my campsite. I have barbecue chicken. That's pretty cool. I can do me some barbecue chicken. I understand all being tired. Yeah, day was just being a rough day. Yesterday and today is rough. I'd rather take a beating than had to go in today. I hate that I wasn't prepared for the show tonight. I've been spotted, but try. It's been hard to get on the panel, but I can try. Let's see. Today, this day was long and busy for me. I know how that was. Let me find my little box right here. I got smart the other day and I went ahead and I wrote down everybody that I come in contact's email. Because if I don't, I will forget it sure as world. Get in touch with anybody. Let me send you the email right here. See if it'll work. Most of the time, it'll work, and sometimes it won't. Like I said, my computer's powered by Chevrolet, so come on, computer. It says it's ascending, but it'll take a few minutes before it gets right to you. It's officially paranormal. We'll be joining in the level ghost hunt. Okay, it said it's sent. That's cool. I was going to try to do the global ghost hunt, but I couldn't stay gone for 10 days and investigate. I might try to give it a shot next year, but just according on what we got plans. Some family plans pretty much, so that's going to be jumped in front of my ghost hunt stuff. The May hunt, we will be investigating in Windyville for cool. That'd be awesome. Hey, bud.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing totally stinking awesome. Check out this cabin that I'm in.
Yeah.
So just know if all of a sudden I drop, the signal's kind of been in and out here.
Nah, that's fine, man. I just got home from work and I don't have all my ducks in a row, so that's the reason my show is just a little bit short.
Oh, it's all good.
So what have you been into today?
Well, today I've been working on content. And part of that content involved the barbecue chicken that I talked about, even though it was the chicken wasn't the star of the content, but it turned out pretty good, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I worked on a video for the Camp Challenge Alliance.
Okay.
That Al Shafe, Al Shafe, Expedition Johnny, and Stone Wolf Outdoors that they do.
Yeah.
Oh, Expeditionary Johnny, excuse me. So I worked on that today. It got a couple other videos done as well, and I've got 2 more I'm gonna try to do tomorrow before I head out of here.
Oh, okay.
And one of those videos is the reason why I'm actually staying in a cabin and not in a tent, because I just started a new series where I'm dealing with doing campground tours at state parks.
Yeah.
And when I do those tours, I'm staying in a cabin so I can actually show off the cabin to people in the video. So when's your next your next investigation going to be?
Probably Friday night. Maybe.
Awesome.
It's according on how I feel when I get out of the doctor Friday morning. So.
Oh. So you off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Go back Monday.
Gotcha. So is it like a rotating, like you get, was it 3 days on and 3 days off? So it kind of.
Yeah. This was my short week, so I only work Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
And next week I work Monday and Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ugh. So that's basically your schedule, right? So basically you're working, you said Monday, Tuesday, then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Yeah.
So you're working 4 days this week and then 3 next week, because Sunday probably starts the new week where you work at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my wife's schedule, something like that too.
Yeah, we work 12-hour days, so they give us a couple of days off like that, so we won't get so tired.
Yeah, my wife's in healthcare and she works 12-hour days as well, so I get it.
Yeah, yeah. My wife, she's a registered nurse too, so she works
Nice.
at a like a mental hospital type deal.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. She
Well, she probably should never meet me because she's gonna be like, something wrong with that boy. He wrong in the head.
yeah, she I think she's trying to get me a room down there.
See, I couldn't deal with that. My wife had that kind of power. Y'all wouldn't know me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be struggling with watching comments on my phone as well. So, hey to everybody, and if you talk to me, I might miss it.
Yeah, everybody just saying hey. Actually, is Nancy said hey to you all ago, and she's saying hey to everybody else now.
Nancy, I miss you already.
So, what you got planned when you come back? What are you gonna be doing for the weekend?
The weekend, it keeps changing. I might have to go play tech support at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Because that's been on again, off again. They've moved over to streaming for all their TV service needs because they were just having too much problems and it costs way too much for regular cable. So I helped them find a good place they could get live TV through, but they've been having a lot of internet connectivity issues. So ring-a-ling a ding dong, it's my turn to tag in, and so probably going to end up doing that at some point in time over the weekend. I know Saturday, I don't know, we'll see how tomorrow goes with my wife and my daughter, because my daughter announced that she's deciding to go to prom this year. So she's a junior this year, and next year when the senior prom comes around, she'll actually have already graduated. She'll be graduating early. So she won't be able to go to prom next year. So she decided that her and some friends are going this year. So they're going to go look at dresses tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes and see if Daddy's got to take her anywhere to look at stuff on Saturday.
Yeah. Nancy said she miss you already.
Woohoo!
And then Shirley says, Jason doesn't miss me at all.
Shirley, that's lies. That's lies. I miss you like 7 times a day. But I miss Jamie like 8.5 times a day. Jamie's top of the list of missing. I miss Eddie like half a time a day.
Half time.
Yeah, it's because he's always in my head. I can hear him all the time. You can't miss him when it's echoing all the time. Every time I look at something, I instantly hear in my head. The thing is,
oh, wait, wrong one. She says, "Sure you do."
Wait a minute. What did Jamie say about Devil Dog and me? Hang on, I gotta go find that now.
Jamie says, "Whatever, Jason.
You're team Devil Dog.
Devil Dog.
Not 100%."
Then Nancy said, "LOL."
Now, Devil Dog versus a lot of others, I will go team Devil Dog, at least 75%. Devil Dog versus Jamie, team Jamie. But if he's getting ganged up on,
she said, "No one likes Devil Dog here."
If he's getting ganged up on, I'll give him a vote of confidence. That doesn't mean I'm necessarily team Devil Dog.
Charlie says team Jamie. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
I said, Eddie, I miss you already.
What are you talking about me?
This sucks. But Eddie, what you missed was the fact that I said that you're always on my mind.
Where anyone is against me. Poor devil dog. Oh man. Yeah, Jamie asked me about my gremlin a while ago, but I told her he's sitting out in the truck, still got his seatbelt on, he was ready to ride. I said, you sit there, and he just sits there.
His name is Luke, right?
Yep. Laugh out loud. It's all your fault, devil dog. You know we love you. Well, I appreciate you coming up on here, man.
Yeah, man.
I didn't think the link was going to send. It's sitting here, just that little circle going round and circle, round and circle.
I'm actually surprised it let me up on panel. Because like I said, I've been trying to get on panels, from time to time, and
yeah,
this is the longest I've been able to be on one. I'm gonna make y'all really hate me now. Make everybody really mad at me. Look at that barbecue chicken goodness right there. Oh yeah. Right from the campfire.
Yeah. I had me some pizza.
That sounds good too. I'll be honest with you, there was a brief moment that if that hadn't been part of a video as well, I probably would have just hit up Papa John's or something. I would have been like, nope, I'm pizzaing it tonight.
That's what we had, Papa John's pizza.
That might be tomorrow night's menu.
You threw him off the bridge in Berkey. Hey, he's just sitting there, and all of a sudden he decided he wants to go flying. I love you too, Shirley. But I do not like you, Team Jamie, over Team Devil though. And wait for the gremlin to start going off, and John jumps out the truck and start running. It probably will this time because I got the button cut off and the battery's out. So now if he was hollering, he's going to be going out of the truck. As the truck is still rolling down the road. Yeah, if he takes off hollering now, he will be going outside the truck.
Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a coughing fit.
Oh, you're good. If you and Jamie are married, then aren't you as one? Laugh out loud. So I can't get rid of you even if I tried. Oh man. Oh, I tell you, we had a rough day at work. We had a lot of stuff. It was hot in the warehouse. I about died. Ha ha.
Yeah, did it get as warm there as it did here today? It got in the 80s here today.
It got 78 here. And
yeah, I know it hit at least right at 80. And I'm sitting there around a stupid campfire, just 80 degrees, and I'm burning up beside a campfire, cooking chicken and crap. It was good though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it got 78 here, then it's starting to fall just a little bit, but it's supposed to be like in upper 40s tonight here where I live at.
Hey, Eddie, I'm about 3.5 miles from where the coyote incident happened. Maybe I'll take one of those chickens, tie it to the end of a rope, and just run around outside with my camera on, so Eddie will be happy. He gave me so much crazy, like, you should have grabbed your camera while you were being chased by the coyotes. That would have been like great.
Vicky says it's 46 there where she lives at Missouri.
I wish it was that here today for the simple reason that the bugs came out in full force today. On that one video I was doing, I swear to you, there were bugs pinging off my forehead while I was shooting that video. I could be wrong, but I expect to be able to see it in the video when I go to do it. I'm expecting to see like the bugs like literally pinging off my head.
Yeah. Jamie said, "Run, Jason, run."
Right. Main reason I'm not outside right now is because the mosquitoes are out in full force, and I was like, "No, I'm going to the cabin. Going inside. Don't want to get eat up tonight."
She said, "Okay, I'm going to jump off and lick my wounds in private."
She said she gonna do what?
She laugh out loud, Shirley. She said, she said that, okay, I'm going to jump off and lick my wounds in private. Shirley said that. I love y'all.
Bye, Shirley. I miss you already.
I don't do. Gotta go in. It's still my birthday, and he needs some attention. If y'all know.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I wished I was at the house. It was actually pretty outside. I won't be somewhere fishing.
That's something I'm planning on getting back into. I've not been fishing in way, way too long, but I'm looking to change that really soon.
I normally go fishing pretty good, but these past few years I ain't went about twice the whole time.
Well, it's been so long, I don't even have any gear. Like, I've got to go pick some stuff up before I can even go fishing.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye,
See you
Shirley.
later. Thank you for
Tell
coming
him we said
in.
happy birthday.
Jamie, I found you. We got in the package today. Thank you. They are great.
What's up, Billy Joe?
Okay, yay. Let's see. Tell Brian happy birthday, Shirley. Yeah, I've been working on my iPad right here. I've got stickers going out all over. I know. I seen that one pile he had is like that stall. I've been working on my SLS camera today. Well, not today, but last night and a little bit while ago before I got started. I finally got it all figured out. I have a way now I can charge it up when I'm on location filming and stuff. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to get another battery system on there besides to take all them little AA batteries that I got.
Now, when you said SLS camera, is that the one that's hooked to the tablet, or is that something different?
Oh, that's one that hooks to the tablet. That's the one that shows little stick figures.
I can probably help you. So when we end up meeting up, if there's time, I can probably help you figure out how to actually stream from that as well.
Yeah, I can I can stream YouTube on this also because I got YouTube hooked up to it now. But as far as me trying to get the SLS hooked to the YouTube, I don't know how to do that. Where y'all can see it, where I don't have to hold my phone or something there in front of it, so y'all can see it that way.
I might be able to help you figure an easy way out.
I want to show everybody through one piece of equipment where I don't have 15 different 20 things I'm holding. So don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate that, Vicky. John, Jason is a hacker. Devil Dog say you're a hacker.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know how to use a calculator.
He can fix it.
Jonathan taught me everything I know about computers, and I ain't never met him yet. That's how computer I am.
I don't know nothing about no computers, to be honest with you. I barely can get this and cut on.
Yeah, I can help you out with it, bud. Not a problem.
I appreciate it. I want to try
Actually,
to get
since that day. Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead.
Well, so that day that you were at the bridge, and I started looking at something. I think I might have mentioned about the whole Raspberry Pi thing. So I started doing a little bit of digging, and there is actually a lot of things that you can do with the Raspberry Pis, and I'll explain what that is in a moment. But around the paranormal investigation world. So I started digging into it a little bit, and I might have to play around with that in the near future when I can get some extra time and get some things set up, and we'll see how it goes.
No.
But Raspberry Pis are these little, what they call a SBC, a single board computer. They're usually about like that big.
Yeah.
But it can be anywhere from like kind of rectangle shape, or you can get them even smaller like that, kind of like the size of a memory card.
Yeah.
I've got one that's actually pretty powerful.
I do have some.
Not expensive.
I do have some ideas that I've got stuff to fix up, but I don't know how to solder. And I got some things. I've got the pattern, not the pattern, but the diagram that what I want made is called a V-scope, and it will anything that's static will come to it, like a spirit. If it'll come to and touch the little antenna, it would make the light go dim, or if not, bright. It's a positive and a negative static thing.
I'll do some research into that as well. My soldering skills, though, they're very minimal. I've not even touched an iron in ages. But I'll look into that as well. V-scope, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it runs off you can run it off a 9-volt battery. You can actually set it on top of a 9-volt battery. And I've got all the pieces, but I don't know how to solder.
Gotcha. I'll look into it and see how fancy of a soldering job it is. It's probably something I might be able to pull off.
Said Jason, going to have you hacking.
and if it's not something I can do right offhand, I probably know some people that will do it for me.
Yeah, because there's a lot of there's big money in people who can make ghost hunting equipment. There's a big money in it right now. And if anybody knows how to do it and study it, they can do it. John, have you tried watching soldering videos on YouTube? Yeah, but I just can't. I just don't have the patience sitting there to do it. My hand ain't steady as it once was. I don't have it all. I don't have my diagram with me, but it's only like 5 things you got to solder, and that's it. I got all the wires, I got all the batteries, I even got the little cases that I was going to put everything in, make it look fancy.
Okay. If you got info on it that you can send me in an email, like if you've got that diagram or schematic, send it to me, because if you're saying it's only 5 things, depending on like what you're actually soldering it to and together,
yeah,
I could probably definitely pull that off. And like I said, if I can't, I know people who can, who will happily do it for me in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, I've got stuff that they'll trade it for. Everybody want to trade for my stuff.
So, yeah, I feel like Fred Sanford. My hands ain't good what they once was. No, I've tried it, but I can't get it to stick. I just don't know how to get the wires and my soldering wire and all that stuff. I watched a boy at work the other day doing some soldering on the little fine wires, but it looked too tedious to me.
Yeah, the trick with soldering, sometimes if you're not careful, you can solder it and desolder it all at the same time.
Yeah, that's
Right?
what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. It takes just a very, especially if you're talking about more of a fine, it's just a little bit in just a short time. It's literally like just tapping it.
Yeah. And the wires that we'd be soldering, it's fine as frog hair. I mean, it's real thin. So
Yeah, it's pretty thin. I got some frog hair stuck in my teeth one time.
soldering wire needs flex. Yeah, I got the flex, I got the solder, and I got the iron. I don't know how to do it. You need a wet sponge for clean it.
Yep.
I might get it out and try it one of these days. I did go and found out that name that I was telling you about, the other YouTuber that's in North Carolina.
Yeah, and actually, I remember you saying what it was, and then I've already forgot what you said now. It was definitely some like country yeehaw type thing, but I forgot.
Kicking It Country.
Kicking It Country.
Yeah, they're just right down in Avery County.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Awesome.
and I'm actually got pretty good friends with him because we got a lot of things in common. His wife is a nurse. My wife is a nurse. He's a Carolina Tar Heel fan. I'm a Carolina Tar Heel fan. He's a Cowboy fan, and I'm a Cowboy fan. His birthday is the same as my birthday. Now, what's the odds of that?
It's a trap.
What is the odds of that? And I think we're right at the same age, too.
No, that's make believe.
Make believe.
Abort. Retry. Fail. You're probably talking to DJ because he knows all your info. Because he's the hacker.
So, I put flex on the part to be soldered. Add soldered wire to the tip or the point of the solder, then clean tip on a wet sponge. Okay. Texas. Leave, devil. Yeah. Well, I wrote down there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's one more that I ain't got on here yet. I keep forgetting writing it down on my list, and that's my list so far. I'm trying to find everybody that's from North Carolina.
Okay, gotcha. Now, have you met, when I say met, as in like online, have you met backlash fishermen in coastal waters?
I've seen them on thing, but I ain't like.
Yeah, they're both. It's a husband and wife team, and they're in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
And then Bearded Eagle, he's also in North Carolina.
Okay, I'll check them out. I think I am subscribed to them. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. But I'm just trying to find. See, I don't live too far from Glenn and April now. I don't live. I can stand out in my front yard out there and throw a rock, and maybe I can hit their door.
Well, they put out a video earlier today when they were coming back home from they going to the doctor's office, and somebody's barn was on fire.
Oh, really?
And yeah, they called 911 to let them know, and they were kind of filming as they went by, and Glenn was even saying you can feel the heat like from the street. He was like, it was bad. It was really bad. And, you know, April had the phone rolling, and all you saw was I saw the smoke just rolling out. It was bad. So I hope everybody's okay. But that was like down the street from their house.
No. I've been in some buildings like that. I was been to Lake Jaggers. They saw a fire today. Let's see.
So Billy, when you're talking about the going back to Glenn and April's again, we're talking about doing a get together. Jonathan's wanting to go out there with us. So I told him I'd make sure he knows when it's going to happen. But I told Glenn and April to let me know when y'all were going out that way, and I'll definitely make my way.
John, have you seen Sean anywhere? No, I hadn't seen him. I seen him do a video the other day. Not commented on it. He commented back, but I hadn't talked to him. Vicky, I think he put out a video the other day. Yeah, I hadn't, like I said, I hadn't talked to him since that video he did on T where Ted Off the Hook Outdoors gave him. That's the only one I seen. Thank God I can run. Okay, I haven't seen him lately. Kind of not concerned. Oh yeah, I know. I hadn't really talked to him. Where the best place to hide a gas can?
In your big mouth, Billy Joe.
Problem is, it's $380 in gas round trip.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one that started it, Billy Joe, talking about we're coming to see you, Glenn and April, and everybody's like, "Yeah, we're going to meet up," and then Billy's like, "No."
I'm thinking about doing one. It's just according on if I get anybody to show up.
Well, if I get invited to something, I'll do my dangest to show up for it. That's for sure.
Because I had a cookout or a group cookout, and I invited right at 30-some people, and only 8 showed up.
That was the one you were talking about. Y'all were eating hot dogs for like 2 months, right?
Yeah. We bought like $225 worth of hot dogs and all the fixings and everything.
But I tell you what, I had some good hot dogs today because I had to step out earlier because I had to pick a few supplies up. And while I was out, there's this little place like right down the street from here. And I'm like, let me check this out. And to me, the key for a good hot dog is chili. Right? I love my hot dogs with ketchup, mustard, chili on it. So you got a good chili, then I'm going to say it's a good hot dog. I prefer red, but I'll eat whatever. Right?
We only have reds.
So you made a comment the other day, and I wasn't going to say anything then when we were talking about hot dogs because you said I only eat Jesse Jones because they're cheaper.
Yeah.
I was in the grocery store today because I'd actually thought about buying some hot dogs. So I said Carolina Pride and Brightleaf. Okay. Both of those were like half the price of Jesse Jones. So you're trying to pull some wool over my eyes. Talking about Jesse Jones is cheaper. Like, no. It was $4 for a pack of Jesse Jones hot dogs.
All right, you're going to pay what you get. You're paying for quality.
You said, well, hey, the Brightleaf and Carolina Prides are really good too. I'm just saying, you tried to say that they were cheap. They ain't cheap. I just didn't say anything until I could confirm it.
I talked without thinking. I forgot it takes fuel to get there 509 miles. And Jamie said we had fun at our little one we had here. I know I watched every bit of it too. I think I ate 2 meals here.
Well, watching that.
Yeah.
They definitely had some really good channels involved in that one too. There was a lot of people there.
Yeah. Yeah. We like I said, we only had I invited 30 people, but only like 8 showed up. And I said, well, we'll try it next time. If next time it don't work, we ain't gonna have another one. Yeah. I ran out of freezer space putting all my hot dog stuff in.
I barely have any freezer space as it is. The place we're renting right now came with one of those side-by-side refrigerators, but it's like an old school. Well, the refrigerator itself is probably as old as that house, from what I can gather. That house was built. That house was built in like I think mid to late '90s.
Yeah,
it's an old Kenmore, and the freezer is like that big, right?
Yeah.
It's not a very wide one. So by the time you start putting anything in there, it's like, dang, we're out of room. Like my daughter she'll ask me, she's like, hey, can you pick up so and so? And I'm like, no. Why not? Because you didn't eat the last thing you asked me to pick up. That's still sitting in the freezer now. We ain't got no room for anything else.
Devil Dog said you didn't invite us. I know y'all wouldn't ever come up here this far out of the way. Not just eat no hot dogs.
It's not about what you're eating. It's about the company you're with.
Yeah.
But yeah, boy, invite me. I'll come eat some hot dogs with you.
I must not have too good of a company then.
I'll come eat some hot dogs with you, and I'll bring some dang hot dogs. I'll BYOHD. Bring your own hot dog.
Yeah. We're actually thinking about doing another one. It'd probably be last of April, 1st of May, or something like that.
Well, let me know if it falls on a weekend where my wife, especially if my wife is off, because right now we've got soccer that started back up. So if it's going to be on a Saturday, then I've got to make sure my wife's off so she can get our daughter to the soccer games.
Yeah. How far? I mean, I don't mean get you information, but how far do you live from where I do?
I looked up. I want to say it was somewhere between it was about maybe a little over a 2-hour drive.
Okay. That's not too bad.
So not bad at all.
Yeah.
See if I can. Matter of fact, I would try to look it up again right now, but I don't want to take a chance. The signal's been pretty decent. I'm surprised that it hasn't dropped me yet. I say that now I'll probably drop out.
I will be there. Nancy said, make sure they are chicken, hot dogs, or turkey. I will be there. I will buy you a pack for you. Well,
the trick in North Carolina, Nancy, is our hot dogs do have chicken and turkey, but they typically also have a little bit of pork.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or at least the good red ones.
The cheap ones.
Yeah, the cheap ones that's $4 a pack.
Oh man.
Now, if you compare that to the beef hot dogs, they are cheap. It's like the Nathan's hot dogs. Those things are like $8, $9, $10 a pack. And it's not even a full pack. It's like a pack of 5 hot dogs for like $10. Like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. From a 3-hour drive to Elkin to a 10-hour drive.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't live about, I don't know, 10 minutes from Elkin. And maybe 10 minutes from Mount Airy, Mayberry, North Carolina, where that is if you don't get behind a slowpoke. I cannot stand to drive behind a slowpoke.
Or a tractor.
Oh, I don't mind a tractor because I know they're actually accomplishing something.
Right, but it's still slow.
But somebody that's out there just joyriding and just acting like they got dead lice falling out of their tailpipe, I can't stand that.
Yeah, it's like old people like my dad.
Yeah. But I can't have pork and beef.
But Nancy, I promise if you were to come out there, we would definitely have food you could eat. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I will make sure of that.
Oh, yeah. Well, Nathan's have always been expensive. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan's are expensive.
Yeah. I did find these the other night. I'm gonna give these a try. Dr. Pepper baked
Nice.
beans.
Interesting.
I'm gonna see what they taste. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I like Dr. Pepper and I like baked beans, but I've never had them together. So I'm gonna give that a whirl and see.
Well, I know there's like Dr. Pepper barbecue sauces and stuff out there. So imagine it's probably something like that. They probably use Dr. Pepper to make a barbecue sauce. That's just like Cheerwine. There's like Cheerwine barbecue sauces out there. So it's probably
I'm
that.
not a big cherry wine person. I ain't never been. I don't care much for cherry wine.
I never really care that much for Cheerwine or Dr. Pepper either, to be quite honest with you.
No, Dr. Pepper, I can drink out of house at home with that. Slap your mama good. Oh my God, where did you find those at? I got them at Walmart the other night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to get those from my mom. No matter of fact, knowing my mom, she would have been like, do they have the Diet Dr. Pepper version of it? I can see my mom saying that.
That's pretty funny. Oh, no problem.
That was my mom. She was always about Dr. Pepper. Then one day she was like, I only do diet now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that stuff's going to kill you quicker. To me, diet drinks make me thirsty. Like the minute it touches my tongue, I'm just like, I feel like I'm thirsty the minute I taste a diet drink. Yeah. And like the worst thing, I'm trying to get to a point. Well, usually I'm at a point. I've not been as good of a boy lately, but usually I only drink soda when I'm going out. Like if we're at a restaurant, I'll order a drink.
Yeah.
And it annoys me when they bring me like I order a Coke or whatever they got, and they bring a diet version, and I'll look at them. I'll be like, "Why do you hate me?" And they're like, "What do you mean? This is diet drink. This is a sign that you truly hate me. I asked for the full fat version of this."
Yeah. Said nice. I was just there. I'll try anything new 10 times.
Yeah, he will.
Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot to see because it says new because I don't let's see. It says no heat, super sweet. Well, that's me. I'm super sweet.
But you got no heat?
Oh yeah, I got some heat.
Okay. But that's me. I definitely bring the spice. The barbecue sauce that I use tonight on those chickens, it's got habanero in it.
Jason drank diet soda. Him with his in a toilet alone.
Pretty much, Billy Joe.
I can imagine him. I'll head out of the way. Pretty funny. Jamie says, laugh out loud.
Yeah, giving me a diet drink is almost as bad as giving me decaf coffee.
It don't really bother me either decaf or diet or regular stuff. It don't really bother me as bad. But with my uncle, when he was alive, we went camping. We took some regular coffee that you pour in the thing and you put your water in and cook it like one of them old timey cowboy coffee pots sitting on fire.
Yep.
And we fixed that one. It was just regular, it wasn't decaf, nothing. About every second on a second, he got up. You hear that tent unzipped. You'll go over there and use the bathroom, come back. He said that coffee made him really weak because he had to go and use the bathroom every 5 seconds.
Coffee will do that to you anyway.
Let's see.
That's why there's all these coffee mugs out there talking about coffee makes me poo and stuff like that.
So I have an aunt that is 88 years old and has drank Pepsi every day of her life and is still living. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, if that was Diet Pepsi, that's a different story. I'm telling you, that diet stuff is worse.
Says, stop cussing, Jason. DK.
Right, Jamie, right?
What's the point of decaf coffee? See?
I will say I'm sympathetic towards those. I know a few people who have been like hardcore coffee drinkers and would swear like I'm not ever doing decaf, and then they start having problems and they find out it's the coffee that's doing it to them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, a lot of times they can't even do decaf coffee because decaf coffee still has some caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is that's affecting them is also still in it. So that'll be the story of my life. One day I'll wake up and they'll be like, you can't have coffee anymore. And I'm like, FML, I'm done. I'm gonna be like, Jonathan. I'm gonna be like, Jonathan, tell your wife to come pick me up. I'm about to lose my crap over here.
Yeah, I used to drink coffee, and I'm just not a big fan of it anymore. It's I guess where I drank it so much when I was younger and stuff like that, but now I just don't really care much for it. I drink one about once a month, a cup or two. That's about it. But I drank a well full of water in heartbeat.
Right.
If I could, I'd get me a big old straw and stick it down in the well and start drinking my water out. Oh, Lordy mercy. Good Lord. Let's see here. Was a guy 107 years old that ate 2 orders of bacon with whole live. He visited the doctor for a checkup. They had him change his diet. He died 3 months later. Bacon is still good gracious. Yeah, if they say we can't have bacon, I don't know what we're going to do.
Right.
I'll probably end up dying.
Well, my dad's in his 80s, and he's gotten to the point now where he's like, you know what? I made it this far. I still have a quite enjoyable life. But if there's something I want to eat, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
Something I want to drink, I'm going to drink it because I'm at the point now where I don't care anymore. I'm going to enjoy what I got left of my life as much as I can. He said, whether that's 5 days, 5 years, or 20 years, or whatever it's going to be, I'm going to enjoy every day. And I was like, there you go.
I said, yep, that is right. Yeah, see, we've got a mini pig, and my favorite animal is a pig. But everybody say, you still eat bacon? Yes, I eat bacon. I eat sausage. I mean, I ain't crazy.
Did you tell him, yeah, I eat bacon, and for too much longer, we're going to have mini bacon around here?
No, we ain't going to have no mini bacon. He's my buddy.
So what's your mini pig's name?
Barnaby.
Barnaby. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him on ghost hunt with me one of these days.
There you go.
Well, he'll stay in the car though because he won't do nothing but sleep.
I don't know. You should stick him on top of the bridge or a fence or something. And be like, Ghost, make my pig squeal.
He won't even get out of the truck. He'll be sitting there. He'll be asleep. He'll be like, he won't even know he's in the world.
So you say he's a mini pig, but like, how much does he weigh, or how big is he actually?
He's a miniature pot-bellied pig, but he's like 50 to 60 pounds.
Okay.
That's about how big he gets. But I have seen some claim that they're the mini pigs, but they're like a full-size hog.
Cool.
Amen, Jason. Barnaby is the cutest. I don't know if I have a picture or not. I'll show you a picture of him. Let's see here.
See, I couldn't own a pig or anything like that. Because me, I'm sick in the head. If I had a pig, I would tattoo the pig. Like there would be tattoos on the pig that would show like bacon, pork chops. Oh,
That's my buddy.
that's cool.
And this is when he was outside playing in the dirt, got dirt on his nose. That's my buddy. I know when my mom passed away, I went in there and sat down in the room, and I was crying and everything. And he came up and he started licking the tears off my cheekbones.
Animals know, man. They know.
He crawled right in my lap. He knew what was going on.
Yep, animals are the best for that. They really are.
And he got attached to my mama so bad. I can say when my mom was sick and everything, and I said, we can't go see Granny today like that. And he'll just hang his head down and take off like somebody just killed him. And when I say, okay, I'm going to take you with me, man, he about beat me to the truck. He about went through the door without opening it up. I mean, that's how he knows what was going on. And if I said, no, I can't take you today, he just like somebody took his best friend away.
Right. But yeah, I definitely would. If I had a pig, I would tattoo like the different cuts of meat on the side of the pig. Like there would be a place there for the ribs, for the bacon, for the pork belly, for the pork loin, for the pork butt. Like it would be sectioned out like a butcher's map. Told you I'm sick. I could not own a pig because I would tattoo it.
Appreciate you coming in. Great to be here. I thank you a lot. We ain't doing much talking. We just chatting.
We just messing around.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm definitely. So that one device you talked about is called a V-scope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely going to look into that. And like I said, if you got stuff, you can just shoot to me in an email later. There's no rush. I'll take a look at what you have as well. And I got a few other things. If I remember, I plan on looking into things I can do with the Raspberry Pi. And yeah, if I feel like there's something I can pull off, I'll see if it's something you're interested in checking out.
Colored tomatoes and black-eyed peas. You can tell who the northerner is in the.
So Billy Joe, the Wickershire Project, he wants a pawpaw tree.
No.
With some pawpaw seeds. So anybody got some they're willing to part with or maybe barter, hit up Wickershire Project. Billy Joe will love you for it. I'm surprised he hadn't posted about that yet. I feel like that's what I've been hearing about him lately. So I think I saw on his community tab. He's like looking for a pawpaw tree.
I ain't never seen one. I don't guess. I've seen the guy I watch on YouTube on metal detecting show that I watch. He goes out and finds them and eats them and stuff. Ready near October. Take a cutting. I need to build
Food forest.
first.
Yeah, if I had some land, if I was living like Billy Joe was, I definitely had just about any type of food, plant, tree, anything that I could get going, bush, I would have it all growing.
Yeah, I don't have luck growing anything. I had a little miniature garden, raised bed down here in the backyard, and moles got under there and eat all my roots to everything I had. And then I had some green beans planted, and deers come and gnawed them off at the top of the ground. And then had corn planted in it, and crows come. I planted 3 rows, 2 rows for me and 1 row for the crows, and they got all 3 rows. So I still didn't get no corn.
Those greedy pricks.
It was. So I guess next time I'll plant 4 rows and see if they at least leave me 1 anyway. I'll plant them as soon as they come up just a little bit where they see something green, and you see them out there plucking them up, eating the seed off the end of them.
Now, what you do is you plant 3 rows. 2 rows for you and 1 row in the front to take some of that buckshot when the crows are out there. Well, excuse me, birdshot. Buckshot, definitely take it all down.
I'll subscribe to your channel. Hey, you just got you a subscriber.
Awesome. Thanks, Clarissa. I appreciate that.
Yeah, growing nuts, berries, in a market garden like bed.
That's awesome, Billy Joe.
Yes, hummingbirds. Hey, I got me a hummingbird feeder. Check this out. I got me a hummingbird feeder the other day, and it already done got the birds on it. Just that
nice.
quick. Yeah. Now watch me. I don't have it on here. No, I sure don't. I erased it. No, there it is. I already got hummingbirds on my bird feeder. See?
Very cool. Yeah, they ain't no hummingbirds.
We grown big up here in this part of North Carolina.
Hey, we got those. Those were turkey vultures, right?
Oh yeah.
We got those like all up and down our street.
Yeah, we got some big ones here. Warm weather is here. You're going to see them very soon. John. Oh me. Yeah, they oh Lordy, I am so tired and wore out. iPad's getting ready to die on me. I ain't got it plugged up. Well, I hate to run, but I'm gonna go jump in bed.
All right, man. Have an awesome night. Thanks for having me up here. It's nice chatting with you as always.
Oh man, it was awesome. I mean, I like to get new people up here that I really hadn't met face to face before like that, but And plus, too, I like to try to see how many people I can talk to that's from North Carolina that that does YouTube and stuff. I like to meet up with a bunch of them.
Yeah, me too. That's awesome. Thanks, Jonathan. Hope you have an awesome night, bud.
Oh, I'm going to try to. You have a good night too.
All right. See you later.
See you, buddy.
I miss you already.
Let's see. Jamie says, "Have a blessed night, everyone. See you later." Nancy says, "Awesome time. Everyone have a great week. God bless. Stay safe and love y'all. You too. You stay safe and later.
Thanks, Nancy.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming in. Just if y'all want to, just let me know now, and I will put your name down on the list that we get ready to do it. We'll do the Victorian picnic in the cemetery somewhere if y'all want to. That'd be pretty. It's gonna be fun.
That would be cool.
I just hope I don't get set somewhere on the Indian burial ground somewhere and start eating and the food gets pulled out of my hands. And yes, Jamie, I will have my gremlin there. He's gonna be eating right beside of us. No one likes devil dog. That's pretty funny. The computer ain't working right. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Gary.
I'm getting ready to hang it up for tonight. I'm getting tired. Had a long day. If I stay up another 4 more hours, I'll be up 24 hours. Now that makes a long.
Yeah, I'm probably about to crash myself as well.
Oh, I forgot. Jason is Team Devil Dog.
Jamie, really? I'm showing all that Jamie love, especially after all them like awesome stickers, and she's like, "Jason don't like me. He's Team Devil Dog. He likes Eddie."
Oh man! All right, you have a good night, man. Have a safe.
Too, Jonathan.
Have a safe trip back home. Okay, you too. Appreciate everybody for being in here. I thank Jason for coming up on here. I was tickled to death that he could. That's the first time I ever met him in person, talking to him. But I think that let's see here. So I don't know what that means. Team Devil. Laugh out loud. Ask Eddie Gary. Jason, what does that all mean? Oh me. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. I do thank y'all a lot for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that I didn't have much prepared for tonight's show. I was actually going to go out on investigating night, but I didn't get a chance to. I had something I had to do after I got off work. And I said, well, shoot, I'm just going to chill out at the house and do a little quick show. But tomorrow, me and my dad probably will go out tomorrow night or something because I got to go to the doctor. Let's see. He said he didn't know. Yes, he does. But I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot. Thank you, Jamie, for hanging out with me. There is another way of choosing sides, like a sport team or something. Let's see here. New layout. It's layout. It's okay. Shirley was on my team. Well, he said it's like something about sports. Team vampire and werewolves or something. So who is the other side? We were joking earlier when he was in here. Yeah, it's all started with those. That's funny. Oh, I'm the other team. Well, I'll have to say though that I'll probably team. I'll be team Jamie for this one. I like Devil Dog, but she's the one you got to watch out for. She's more powerful. Well, I know John is the team Devil Dog. No, I'm Team John. You're on the losing team because everything I pulled for this time lost. Because we gotta eat hot dogs. Yeah. Oh me. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all be safe and be careful traveling and stuff, and tell Team Luke Duke. Oh yeah, he's sitting out there. He's probably getting a little chilly. I might need to go get him out of the truck. He was still strapped in his seatbelt and everything. Good night, buddy. You too, man. I'm getting ready to go chill out and watch some videos and crash on somebody's chat for a few minutes. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. So I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot, and I will see y'all later.